They are in your community making a difference every day. They are Jefferson County Sheriff deputies, fathers, mothers, coaches, even preachers. People just like you. Your future awaits you. Join the JCSO at jeffcosheriffal.com. We want to make your dreams your reality.
New technology is coming to Jefferson County schools to ensure that students have a safe learning environment to cultivate their road to success. Through a new public security camera registry powered by the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, schools will be able to register their security cameras to help deter and solve crimes. The program is already being utilized by businesses within the county, and this new addition will create safer schools and communities. For more information, visit jeffcosheriffal.com.
In the heart of Jefferson County,
Go to the alley. Go to the alley. Hey!
So I want to do engine, the one on foot, or is there another one?
Hey, right out.
So I knew I had to get him, I couldn't lose him.
I think it's black and gold jacket.
Hey, don't move!
Avenue A, 473-1. Apparently the woman's having a baby. Strange guy who at the time I didn't recognize comes up and at first says his girl's stuck in a bathtub, now she's having a baby. Spidey senses go up, or are you trying to lead me into something that I don't need to be in? So I grabbed one of the other deputies and a handful of latex gloves, and we took off into the night following this guy.
racing behind a desperate man, Sergeant Barbin of the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office had no idea his routine day was about to be extraordinary. In the living room of a Fairfield home, a life-changing moment is unfolding right before Sergeant Barbin's eyes.
So as I open the door, I see a young lady laying on the ground and another middle-aged lady, and she's screaming, "Help me, help me, help me." And she's obviously having a baby.
Please, somebody come help me, please, sir. Please, the baby's out. Please help me. I got police here.
Jacayla Parker is in labor, and things are progressing fast. Sergeant Barber was about to play a crucial role in helping to deliver Parker's baby.
Oh my God.
She's good.
Get the umbilical.
She's good.
Hold on, Kayla. Hold on.
She's okay.
She's good.
She's okay.
By the time I had got in the living room, her head and her shoulders was already out. Yeah, so I had laid on my back, and then I think the deputy came, but I was out of it, so I really don't remember.
I got to the feet and continued removing the baby. The umbilical cord was wrapped around the back of the baby's neck, so we were able to get the cord off the baby's neck. And I could feel the heartbeat, could tell the baby was breathing, but I didn't have any means to clear the airway or anything like that. So tried to sweep the mouth with my finger, wrap the baby up, keep it as warm as I could until paramedics arrived on scene. She's okay.
Hold on, Kayla.
You're okay.
Hold on, Kayla.
She's good. Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Hold on, okay, we got you. Just calm down. Calm down. Okay?
They got fire and rescue coming?
Yes, sir.
Precious little Zamira Marche Foster made her grand entrance into the world a month early.
She doing good, she eating good too. I know she gonna be gaining some pounds. She was supposed to come on July the 12th, but she made her entrance.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. Please.
She's okay.
Please, baby girl. Please, baby girl.
A chance encounter that forever connected Sergeant Barber to Jacayla Parker. Barbin was there for the safe delivery of Parker's baby with the help of another deputy and paramedics.
The first paramedic on scene, he was awesome. He had just as cool as he could be, didn't say anything. He had a little pack with a thing to suck the nose out, some stuff for the umbilical cord. He sat down, sucked the baby's nose out, and I was just watching him. I mean, this guy knew what he was doing, which really took a lot off me. And we were able to get the baby, wrapped up and off in an ambulance, and then the mama was loaded into the ambulance as well, and they took off. So it wasn't a very long ordeal, but it sure felt like it, because I've never done that before.
I'm glad he was though, cause he really, baby, he helped a lot. I wasn't gonna know what to do. I was panicking.
So I don't think there's any type of training that prepared me mentally or regular training to deliver a baby. I've seen my kids delivered just from a different end, and so it was one of those things that you hope you do right. You have no other choice but to help the lady out, and so it was it was different, and I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I could help. I believe God puts us in certain places to help, and just right place, right time.
To lead and to serve. That's the mindset I have every morning I walk into the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. From passing out books to the local youth in the community we patrol, to speaking with the participants in the Renew for Re-Entry program, stopping by the local convenience stores, speaking with citizens. Working at the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office is more than just law enforcement. It means becoming a part of the community you serve so that you can lead with integrity.
It was Christmas Day. I was on patrol, driving around, got a flock alert, the stolen vehicle in the area of E.J. Oliver Boulevard, heading southbound, coming into Fairfield. I go in the area, see if I can locate the vehicle, at which time I do find the vehicle parked in the parking lot of Washington Hills Mall parking lot. At this point, I'm running the vehicle to confirm it is still stolen. Dispatch confirmed it's stolen. I activate my lights to initiate a traffic stop on the vehicle. The vehicle instantly takes off.
Police Department.
Go ahead this way.
9-2 on the 10-100, that vehicle. The air and off drive.
For Jefferson County Sheriff deputies patrolling Fairfield, the holiday spirit is interrupted by this call to action.
Right turn on MLK.
I go out of the mall parking lot, make a right-hand turn, and we travel for about a block and a half. For the driver of the vehicle, he hits a curb, takes out both the tires. So for me, that's the best way Chase could go. It was short and sweet, to the point, and there's no damage to us or anybody else in the public.
They're working out. Two black males on foot.
As the suspects abandon the crippled vehicle, the chase transitions from wheels to heels.
Two subjects get out, two black males get out on foot. I give chase to the driver. We get into a foot chase. We go into the projects.
Hey, get on the ground and shoot you! Get on the ground! Get on the...
He's carrying a black backpack. While he's running, he's constantly reaching into the backpack. I'm not sure what he's trying to take out of the backpack, but he's stuck and content on this backpack. So I'm giving him commands, hey, stop what you're doing, drop the backpack, all this while we're engaged in a foot chase. At which point, he finally throws the backpack. I get close enough to him. I'm able to engage him with my taser.
Hey, get on the ground and shoot you! Get on the ground! Get on the... 9-2 taser deployed. 61, 29 Meyer man. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Turn over. Turn over. Roll over. Turn over on your stomach. Turn over.
I can't.
Man, turn over on your stomach. Turn over on your...
I got you.
Turn.
I got you.
over. Turn over. On your stomach, man. Stand by your back.
Because like I said, it is Christmas Day and we're in the middle of the project, so now everybody's come outside. They want to see the show. They hear the lights, they hear the sirens. So I'm trying to manage him on the ground while also managing his backpack, because anybody knows anything about Fairfield knows anything about that projects. It's a very tight-knit area, and the people over there take care of each other.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Turn over. Turn over. Roll over.
Taser make contact, driver goes down. At this point, I'm giving them verbal commands, stay on the ground.
The suspect isn't quite ready to give up.
Nine two.
Go ahead.
I got taser deployed 6725 B Myra Massey. Hey, any responding units, the vehicle wrecked out on MLK and Terrace Court. These are not the vehicle. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
Re-engaged the taser, striking him again in the back. He went back down. And that's when he's talking about my face. He fell in the corner of the sidewalk, caught him in the face.
Man, my face scraped up a little 3 gram. That hurt, bro.
That ain't bad.
Finally, the second taser hit, taking the fight out of the suspect.
And he understood, okay, hey, I'm going to jail. Rationale had really set in kind of fast that, okay, I can't run. I'm not getting away from this point.
Turn on your stomach, man. Hey, the other guy, yellow and blue jean multicolored jacket and light jeans. This is the driver. This is the driver.
That's all we need. Only got the driver. That's all we need.
The vehicle's on Terrace Court. On MLK, right there at the stop sign.
What kind of vehicle?
It's that blue Acura.
People in this Fairfield project watching as the Christmas Day ordeal unfolds.
Like I said, I'm in the projects. It's Christmas. Everybody's come out. They've come out to watch this show, see what's unfolding. They're recording. I've worked that area for a long time, so I've gotten used to some of the people. I know them. They know my face. They know my demeanor, so that we have an understanding. They know, hey, I'm not out here to harm anybody, do anybody bad. But when it's time to do business, I'm gonna conduct business.
Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. I'm gonna try to help you out. Stay still. On my face.
Stand up for me. Stop running, man.
I think he knew the jig was up. So I'm a fat. Looks can be deceiving sometimes, but I'm a pretty fast guy. I enjoy running. I don't run as much as I used to, but doing this job, I found I have to stay in a decent shape to keep up with these guys. These guys are young, and they don't want to go to jail, and that's the fact of the matter. They do whatever they can to get away, and it's a cat and mouse game, you know. So sometimes we win, sometimes they win, and I'm all for it. But that particular day, we won.
Also, on that particular day, this suspect has deeper troubles than just a stolen car. Remember that backpack the suspect was wearing? Deputy McCoy retrieves it.
Oh, boy, man, you like to say for the flight, you came up to Thailand. You can't see the flight. You want to sit down?
Now I'm trying to manage watching him, watch this backpack, because that backpack's a crucial thing. At the time, I wasn't sure what was in it, whether it was a weapon, whether it was narcotics, but it was something, again, that it was important enough for him to take with him and run, to get away with.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name, boss? And what? How much you sell 3 grams of crack for?
Is that mine?
Huh?
Is that mine?
It's not yours? Guess what? That's your bag. You threw the bag.
I know.
It's in your bag.
Getting him off the street and partnering with the DA's office and our judge's office, the judicial system, to get this guy a higher bond. So, hey, we're locking this guy's bond. We're not letting him out. It's not going to be he's posting property, grandma's coming back out and getting him out again, and then he's back on the street doing the exact same thing. So I was happy for that.
That's 10-4. We're going to have that subject in custody. There'll be advised, there'll be no subject on foot. He ran 4 Birmingham on MLK, black male, wearing a multicolored yellow and blue jean jacket, light blue jeans. There's bullet day information in Birmingham as well, just in case they have contact with them.
Deputies train for days like this.
Physically, I try to work out. Like I said, I don't work out nearly as much as I should, but I do try to work out. I run. I keep myself in the gym, so I stay in a good physical shape. Because last thing I want to do is to get out run on foot. I mean, no one wants to get out run on foot. Nobody wants to be the cop to say, "Oh yeah, man, I could have called him, but I just wasn't fast enough."
Sit up, man. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
Mentally, mentally and spiritually, you just pray. Every day, I come to work. Before I start my shift, I pray, "Hey Lord, guide me through these troubles. Whatever troubles you have ahead of me, guide me through them. Let me be calm. Let me move my way through these things." And at the end of my shift, I pray, "Hey, thanks for letting me make it back home. I came back home with all 10 toes and all 10 fingers. I left home looking just as good as I did before. And I come back home looking just as good as I did before I left."
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. He got tased twice in the back. He fell in his head. Oh shit. Couple bruises. Okay. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Merry Christmas.
I don't want anybody hurt, whether it's myself or the suspect. The ultimate goal is for a peaceful resolution, whatever that may be. So whether it's in a car chase, if the chase stops pretty short and no one's hurt, no property damage, there wasn't doubt in my mind that this is a bad guy. He's in a stolen car. He's potentially harmful to himself or others or to the public. We need to get him. And that's what that was. And the goal that day was to get him. And like I said, it's a cat and mouse game, but sometimes they win, sometimes we win. But this day we won.
Peace is restored in a Fairfield neighborhood. This is life behind the badge on another episode of Jefferson County Cam Watch.
Moving.
We're delighted to be here again. This is something we do each and every year before school starts. All our SRO officers come together, our deputies come together, and they train. They train separately, and they train also with other municipalities.
On the left first. We have some outstanding deputies that work in this division. They work with your kids and around your kids every day, keeping them safe, keeping our school staff safe, making sure that no problems manifest on our campuses. We've worked very hard the last couple of weeks with our brother and sister agencies. This week and next week, we're training our deputies here at the Sheriff's Office, our school resource deputies, to make sure that all of our skills are honed and ready for the new school year coming up.
Make sure you have our app because you can correspond with us. Things that you need to share with us to prevent anything from happening in our schools can be done through our app.
There's a school function, a school button on that app. When you push it, it will bring up the list of high schools that the feeder patterns feed into. If you hit that and send a tip in, it goes directly to that SRO. So we really do have a lot of good training going on. We love working together. We love working with the public. Most of all, we love working with these kids and keeping them safe.
New technology is coming to Jefferson County schools to ensure that students have a safe learning environment to cultivate their road to success. Through a new public security camera registry powered by the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, schools will be able to register their security cameras to help deter and solve crimes. The program is already being utilized by businesses within the county, and this new addition will create safer schools and communities. For more information, visit jeffcosheriffal.com.
I was dispatched to a domestic. Deputy Huffsteller had arrived just before I did. He started taking the victim's statement. She informed him that the suspect had fled into the wood line just a few minutes before we had arrived. Deputy Huffsteller contacted Deputy Cousins, the drone operator. Cousins came to our location, deployed the drone, and was able to locate the suspect just into the wood line.
What begins as a domestic violence complaint quickly escalates into a tense manhunt. This is Jefferson County Cam Watch.
Well, the situation's going to dictate a lot of that. Weapons involved, how many people. In this case, it was just the victim and that suspect, and her father and brother were on the scene because they live next door. but when there's multiple parties involved and weapons, that does kind of tend to make you go into it with a little more cautious. But in this situation, it was just she, her father, her brother, and we had gotten word from the dispatcher that he had already fled into the woods. So knowing that he wasn't on scene, that eliminated one threat.
He didn't have a shirt on last time. He just had on, was it
Shorts and
some black shorts, like board shorts?
what kind of shoes? Like tennis shoes, flip flops, sandals?
To find the suspect, deputies deploy a drone.
So apparently this guy's tore up this woman's yard, and he ran to the woods. Do you see if Bessemer has a drone unit available, then they can come and want to play with their thermal devices out here?
Searching the nearby woods, where they believe the suspect is hiding.
Here we are. It's going to be the house down at the end. See a little white? The house is going to be here.
Using the available resources, it really makes our job easier on the ground. We don't have to walk through the woods. It's a safety issue, so we're able to utilize the resources that are available using teamwork, good communication. It made our job a lot easier with two people being on the ground, searching a large wooded area.
All right, he's moving.
We're able to locate him using the drone, moving right to him. So it was a lot easier for us.
It looks like he's laying down maybe in the middle of the road.
I got him over in the field. He's on.
For me, it's knowing how to talk to people and handle the situation, knowing that you're close to backup, maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes away. So being able to de-escalate the situation and how you approach somebody and how you talk to them, I have found in my years of experience that is the best tool that I can use.
Hey, come towards me now! I said come towards me!
Looks like.
Do not move!
Maybe. In the middle.
I got him over in the field. He's on his stomach.
Using the drone, that's the most unique thing for me. That was the first for a domestic that we've utilized the drone. We've utilized them in other instances, but for me, that was the first time in a domestic.
Stop moving! I'm not moving. Promise.
Hey, you cover, I'll cuff. You cover, I'll cuff.
I promise I'm not moving.
Do not move from that position.
Oh, okay. I promise I'm okay. I'm not moving. I'm not trying to be in trouble. I'm just I'm scared. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry.
Right, get your feet, come on.
I can't get up.
All right, come on. All right, let's walk towards the vehicle right
Treat me like a girl.
Why'd you run?
Because I don't want to talk to you. I didn't do nothing. I didn't know if she called y'all or not. I've got a helicopter.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Sir?
You weren't expecting that, were you? That's a drone.
I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't do nothing.
The deputies secure the suspect.
I do like giving the victim the peace of mind that she knew if we did not take him into custody that there was going to be an ongoing issue probably all night and maybe for the next day or two.
Situation resolved.
Why were you hammering on the door? Do you remember?
She wouldn't let me in.
Okay.
Jefferson County Sheriff deputies in the line of duty, protecting the vulnerable and bringing order to chaos.
You want to help the victim in any situation, and in this situation, we felt like he had left and came back throughout the course of the day. So we really felt like he would continue to do so. So we really felt like that was some closure for the victim. She was able to rest easy that night knowing that he was going to be in custody. So that made me feel better, at least getting that satisfaction to give her that peace of mind.
This is Jefferson County Cam Watch.
To lead and to serve. That's the mindset I have every morning I walk into the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. From passing out books to the local youth in the community we patrol, to speaking with the participants in the Renew for Re-Entry program, stopping by the local convenience stores, speaking with citizens. Working at the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office is more than just law enforcement. It means becoming a part of the community you serve so that you can lead with integrity.
So I started with the Alabama Department of Correction in 1993. I was 25, and I started as CO, and I worked my way up through the ranks. I went up to a captain, and I actually worked at William E. Donaldson Correctional Facility, where we housed some of the most problematic inmates throughout the state. And after I retired, I wanted to continue to work in law enforcement, and that's how I came with the sheriff's office. It has been a good transition. I actually like working inside. I like working in that environment because you actually can help people. You want people that are actually going through things. There was a young man that was incarcerated at the county jail, and I just got the chance to talk to him and explain to him that you have messed up, but life is not over. And I told him, hey, get out, go get you a trade. And maybe a year later, I seen this young man, and I saw him, and he was working as a technician for an AC company. And he was like, Mr. Thomas, I really appreciate that advice that you gave me, and this is what I'm doing now. First of all, come in, just doing your job, learn, come in with a positive attitude. If you come in with a positive attitude, you'll be just fine.
School's almost back in session, and we want to make sure that you're equipped with all the tools to have a successful school year. If you haven't already, we encourage you to download the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office app. The school safety feature on our app provides valuable resources for parents and community members to interact with our school resource officers. The app also allows users to submit tips to law enforcement regarding school safety and violence. So as you're shopping for school supplies, be sure to pause to download our app in the Apple or Google Play Store today.